Fact 1. Imagine a planet where it rains glass. Yes, HD 1189733b is a gas giant where winds reach 8,000 kilomilliars and molten glass droplets fly horizontally. Fact 2. What happens if you fall into a black hole? Your body will stretch out like a piece of macaroni. Fact 3. The sun is a scorching fireball, but you know what's weird? Its outer shell, the corona, is hotter than the core itself. Fact 4. There are real cannibal stars in space. They devour their neighbors, attracting their gases and energy. Fact 5. The largest mountain in the solar system is Olympus on Mars. It is almost 3 times higher than Everest. Fact 6. There is a huge alcohol cloud in space, 1,000 times larger than the solar system. However, you can't make a cocktail out of it. It's methanol, which is poisonous to humans. Fact 7. Astronauts say that after spacewalks, their suits smell like a mixture of metal, gunpowder, and fried meat. This is the result of oxygen atoms interacting with the suit materials. Fact 8. The moon moves away from us by 3.8 centimeters every year. In 1 billion years, the Earth's gravity will no longer be able to hold it, and it will either fly away or crash into our planet. Fact 9. Many people think that the hottest planet in the solar system is Mercury, because it is the closest to the sun. But in fact, it is Venus. Its dense atmosphere retains heat, heating the surface to 475 degrees Celsius. This is hotter than a melting lead bullet. Fact 10. Astronomers have discovered a giant cloud of alcohol at the center of our galaxy. It contains enough ethanol to fill 400 trillion pints of beer. It's too far away, though. Fact 11. On the surface of the moon, there are remains of more than 70 spacecraft, from the first Soviet lunar rovers to modern NASA missions. Fact 12. Astronomers have found a planet called K2-1041b, where the temperature on one side reaches 3,000 degrees Celsius. There, instead of water, rivers of molten rock flow. Fact 13. Stars travel at 8 million kilometers per hour. These runaway stars are ejected from galaxies after gravitational interactions with black holes or other stars. Fact 14. In the center of the Milky Way, there is a giant black hole, Sagittarius A. Its mass is 4 million times greater than the mass of the Sun. Fact 15. There is a hell planet in space with liquid glass rains, HD 1899733b. It is a gas giant where hurricanes rage at a speed of 8,700 kilometers per hour, and the temperature exceeds 1,000 degrees Celsius. Fact 16. A planet made entirely of carbon. The Janssen exoplanet is twice the size of Earth, but its surface is likely made of pure diamonds. Fact 17. Cosmic rivers carry galaxies. They carry billions of stars and control their distribution in the universe. Fact 18. The largest structure in the universe, the Hercules Corona Borealis. This gigantic cosmic wall is a cluster of galaxies that stretches about 10 billion light years. The light from one edge to the other takes as long as our universe has existed. Fact 19. Enceladus is an icy satellite of Saturn. Under its surface is hidden a huge salty ocean. From cracks in its icy crust, geysers containing organic molecules shoot out. Fact 20. There may be 6 billion Earth-like planets in the Milky Way. Scientists have analyzed data on the stars and planets of our galaxy and concluded that only 1 in 5 sun-like stars has a planet that could potentially support life. Fact 21. The interstellar medium is full of tiny dust particles. Sometimes it is so dense that if a person could find himself there without protection, he would literally drown in cosmic dust. Fact 22. 12 billion light years away, a giant water reservoir has been discovered surrounding a distant quasar. It contains 140 trillion times more water than all the oceans on Earth combined. Fact 23. Neutron stars are some of the densest objects in the universe. Pulsars rotate at speeds of up to 700 revolutions per second. If the Earth rotated that fast, a day would last only 1.5 milliseconds. Fact 24. In 2013, astronomers discovered that the small asteroid Chariklo is surrounded by a system of rings. This is the first known case of an asteroid having its own mini-rings, similar to planetary ones. Fact 25. Neutron stars are some of the densest objects in the universe. Just 1 teaspoon of their matter weighs more than Mount Everest. Fact 26. Mars is not only red deserts and hills, but also enormous dust storms that can cover the entire planet and last for several months. These storms are so powerful that they can change the climate of the red planet and even affect the work of Mars rovers. Fact 27. Enceladus is a moon of Saturn covered in an icy crust. Under this ice is a giant underground ocean with heat sources. Scientists believe that there may be conditions for life there, perhaps even microbial life. Fact 28. NASA research has shown that long-term space travel causes changes in genes. Astronaut Scott Kelly, who spent a year on the ISS, returned to Earth with 7% of his DNA altered. Space is full of mysteries that we are just beginning to uncover. Subscribe to learn more.